always was with me. Like at the start was like, what?
What,
Then
like
I started to
Tom Hannon
realize.
thing, and now you're like,
Well, then
realizing,
like I don't know.
you realize he's not who he said he was. Well, yeah.
Not even in that way. Just the fact that we just like guy to guy like buddies, but we just play the game differently. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that's what I was
Because
thinking.
he
and I
obviously
think-
has that positive yoga side to him.
Oh, he totally does.
Yeah,
and
but
for sure.
nurturing.
The
I have a lot in
other
common
sides
with him,
are
actually.
taking over 100%.
And there's a personal side where like we're still buddies and stuff, but then there's just the game side.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have to iron this
And then
one.
it's just
100%.
it's just you're
It's
also
wrinkly.
here playing a game. So
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. No, I just
nothing.
nothing personal.
I
another
would say
thing too, yeah,
anything
he's
I've
He's a
done
good guy.
towards him
No.
or again
Yeah.
thing
No,
has
for
been
sure.
personal at all. It's just been
It's the
the
game.
way he carries himself in the game.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
he's a
He
sinking
said
ship,
some mean
and
things about me, but I
pe-
hope he didn't mean
people
it.
No,
around
he
him.
definitely meant it.
and he's a sinking ship.
No, he
right?
did.
People in this
He
game
did say
sink
some
together.
He said some really mean
Oh,
things
it's okay.
about me.
He called me a floater. So it's
Me
okay.
too. And then he told me it was me and Johnny were the most biggest starts last week.
That
so-
was first, yeah.
First, and now I'm a floater. So that
Yeah.
sucks.
I don't mind being you can call me whatever you want. I don't
And
care.
he can't
As long as you
stand
don't
me.
vote me out. Call me whatever the hell
Yeah,
you want.
actually, I'll just take whatever. Just please don't vote me out because
yeah.
I'll cry.
Yeah, I don't want to go home. But yeah,
JP, we're just gonna be those sad ones that are just like, we can't vote them out. They'll cry.
they'll cry. They'll
And he
cut
just
themselves.
can't help himself, eh? Like when you're cooking and you're doing everything perfectly, he just can't help but like.
Oh, you might want to.
Oh, what are you doing? We
And
gotta
he's
do
not
this.
not you might want to ever. You might want to.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's, buddy, do this, right?
actually, you're right.
Buddy, take the vegetables off. Buddy, lower temperature. And then you're like, you try a vegetable. He's like, but they'll get soggy, buddy, 100%. And then you eat one. He's like, oh yeah, you're right. Put it on a little longer. Like, you just can't help but just interject. And
That's why
I know I'm
Rich-
the worst for
Rich
that.
was just like that.
Exact same way.
Just like
Exact
Just
same
like
way.
Rich,
What are
exactly.
you doing? You're putting avocado in the same fridge as the raw meat?
You know,
No,
you really
I'm
have to
putting
be
it
careful.
back because that's where it was.
And the thing is, like it can
Well,
happen.
you were putting avocado in a fridge with meat in the same fridge.
No,
Yeah.
there was not avocado. There was guacamole left over from Peely's date with me. It was in the fridge
bowl?
in a bowl covered with
Peely's.
saran wrap. It was in the fridge
Sweet
with
jar.
some meat. I take it out to put our guacamole in with
Into the
that
bowl?
guacamole. Close it with the saran wrap. Put it back where it was. She's like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "What? You're not supposed to put guacamole in there with raw meat. You're gonna get us all sick. I was sick for the last 3 days.
And-
I don't want to get sick
and she
again."
wasn't- she was
and this
saying,
was the
like,
night before she went home.
You got to be careful. Like, yeah, you got to
You're
be
gonna hurt
careful with
people.
that. Like, you obviously were being careful because I don't even think her thing was that it couldn't be in. She was like, you know, you got to be careful with that. And just her tone, you were like, what?
Yeah, I
you
know,
know, because you
like-
obviously you're obviously not going to take that guacamole, rub it on the raw chicken, and then put it
back.
aside.
And
right?
then I said,
That's
well,
what I
then
do, naturally.
After I realized there was no reason with her, I was like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm so stupid. You are 100% right, and I will never do this ever again. Risha,
She's
I
just
love
like,
you so
yeah,
much.
like
you know,
she
like we
keeps
could all
it.
get sick, you know, blah 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 blah. blah. Yeah, she called people idiot.
I can't
She
wait to see your
puked on
DRs.
Peely. She's like, you're disgusting.
Me too, Johnny.
She
You're same with
puked.
you,
She
buddy.
literally came up to Peely and was like, just me and Peely working out. Just want to let you know you left a disgusting trail of your
yeah.
toenails on the thing.
Peely told me
And
that.
Teely was, and we were both like, Peely's like,
Oh
oh my
my
god,
God,
I'm so
that's
sorry. I
so
thought I got it. She was like, no, I'm being Willow. I'm actually verbatim. It's so disgusting. It's so fucking disgusting. And
God.
Peely, sweetest girl, she's like, oh my god, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. And then she goes, don't apologize to me. It's just fucking disgusting. I could puke all over you. And then walked away. And Peely just looked at me. I was like, shut your ass up.
Wow, I didn't see that.
Oh, it was just me and her.
God.
And I was like,
I heard about that.
I was like, why would you do that to
Yeah.
Peely? And there was no one around. So like, what was the point? You just want to put people down. That is my biggest pet peeve when people just want to put people down.
Well, she's a very lonely person.
Yeah, she
and
is,
is
yeah.
not used to dealing with people, so
I think that's it. You
she
live
jumped on
alone
me
for
as soon as
so
she thought I
long.
was a
Yeah.
lesbian. She was like,
Yeah.
so you're into girls.
Yeah,
According to me in the bathroom.
She
I was
told
like,
me that.
What? She wanted me? She wanted me?
No, she told me, watch out for Willow. I think she's a lesbian.
Watch out for her?
Yeah, she said, watch out for Willow. I think she's into girls. And I was just like,
Watch. What does that mean? Me like
so what?
what?
You're
I
gonna-
told you all that I'm into girls, so.
Watch out for Sarah. She's dangerous. You're into
Fucking-
girls.
What does that mean?
Yeah. What does that even mean, Risha?
I was like, oh, okay.
And
yeah,
she's
sounds good. And she's
into-
like,
she's
said
into
she-
girls.
she's like, I had a little conversation. Tried to get to her through a little conversation in the room, but she wasn't budging. I think she's just flirting with the guys to whatever. But I was just like, okay.
She said the same thing to me. I'm like, no, Willow's not.
What is with
I'm like,
you,
well, like,
Risha? I don't want you. Like,
She said the same
Really?
thing to me, but I was just like, no, she was just kidding. It was a joke. It all started when you said B.
I'm
down by
sorry
the-
that I said that, and I think Canada. If you can,
And
you
like,
can say.
what the fuck? What?